Hi, Jared Kelly here from Vinoshares. Have you ever heard of Pyrazines? Maybe you've heard of the shortened term, just Pyrazines. What are they, and how do they affect the wine that you're drinking? These compounds are typically found in Bordeaux varietals, your Merlots, your Malbecs, Carmenere, Cab Franc, Sauvignon Blanc, and of course everyone's favorite Cabernet Sauvignon. They create aromas and flavors that are considered green. Bell pepper, jalapeno, parsley, and mint, just to name a few. When too extreme, Pyrazines are considered a fault. You don't want to take a sip of wine and feel like you just bit into a ripe bell pepper. Though when they're moderate and controlled, they're a hallmark of wines coming out of regions like New Zealand, which is well known for their Sauvignon Blancs that carry some of these characteristics. But what can cause these compounds to be more prominent? It makes sense that these flavors and aromas come from less ripened fruit. You can find these notes in nearly any fruit that hasn't reached full maturity. Just try biting a strawberry that still has a little bit of green on it. You'll get a very similar sensation. So wines that were made from grapes that were harvested a bit too early, or possibly came from a vintage that had much less sunlight, are more likely to have higher levels of this compound. Pyrazines add a lot of complexity to wines, and as stated before, create hallmark vintages. Many experts and masters actually prefer these flavors as they add a bit more complexity to a wine that may just be a bit too fruit forward. So next time you find this note in your wine, look at where it came from. Did this wine come from an early harvest? Did it come from an area where the vineyards are grown mostly in the shade? Did it come from a vintage where many of the days were spent without sunlight? Consider these factors and you'll be able to find yourself with a greater experience all beyond the bottle. Cheers. Enjoy content like this? Make sure to like our Facebook page and sign up for your own Vinoshares account at vinoshares.com. There you can check out our marketplace, our clubs, and so much more. We'll be seeing you there. Cheers.